Okay, so I was rewatching the Housewives, or I've been rewatching the Housewives, and I just wanted to talk about this particular scene right here. This is from Housewives of Atlanta season 2. I forget the episode number, but you know, Kandi Burris is like one of my least favorite housewives. I would say um, just shy of Kim. Um, and I feel like in this particular scene, she just did the most problematic thing that black people do all the time, which is that they go against another black person for a white person, right? The situation in this scene really didn't have anything to do with her. The situation or the problem was between Nene and Kim. But instead of just staying out of it and allowing Kim to defend herself, because Kim has all the abilities to defend herself. So I don't understand why she put on this cape the way she did in the scene, and I never have. Like, even when the show first came out, when it was new, I didn't understand why it was that Kandi mentions, right? Because she mentions that she was so upset about the argument between Nene and Kim, and I don't understand why she would be upset about it for no other reason that she was just putting on this cape. And at the end of the day, she ended up getting bit because she did two songs for Kim, and she didn't even pay her the money that she deserved. And that's actually kind of like, this is like a topic for another video, but I don't understand how she could be so unforgiving of Phaedra for spreading a lie, but she can forgive Kim for not paying her money twice. You know what I'm saying? For stiffing her twice, and she done made two songs for her. I don't understand, but I know this about a lot of black people, that they'll give more passes to people who are non-black than another black person. Because to me, I feel like the Phaedra stuff was just so much more minute than somebody literally taking money out of your pocket. You didn't put all this work and energy into giving her a boost, and now you're making a return from it. But to me, spreading a rumor that you claim is not true, I don't understand. If it's not true, what's the big deal? And it's so funny because a few years after this, her best friend Tiny and her husband get accused of doing the same exact thing. Is that a coincidence? But anyways, um, I just feel like Kandi really put herself in a very, um, it's just like a very lose position, and isolated herself from somebody who she could have potentially had more of a relationship with. Now, Nene also had plays a part in it because she was just basically just trying to bully Kandi, and or I wouldn't call it bullying, but I would say that she was definitely throwing shade at her, right? Saying she was hood, and it's so funny how somebody that is so hood is accusing somebody else of being hood. It is that's the craziest thing to me. Um, but I would say that her actions in the scene came from a place of her being mad because Nene did that. I feel like she was irritated, or she was angry because Nene had already been talking mess about her, and now here she is seeing Nene go at it with Kim, and so she felt like her personal feelings kind of were coming out, and she felt like she wanted to confront her underneath the guise of the Kim stuff, but really I feel like she was just kind of mad about her feelings about what Nene had been saying about her. And that's just my speculation, but it just seemed really out of character, and just because outside of this event, I never have really seen Kandi do this what she did. So that's why it was kind of strange to see her in this season 2 do this, because she had never did it after that. And it's really just kind of like one of the it's just kind of like one of the reasons why she's one of my least favorite housewives. Just her logic, her overall flawed logic, in how she tries to act like she's a victim. Well, I'll say this: she tries to act like she's such a good friend, but when really she's not. In my opinion, I don't think that she was that good of a friend to Phaedra before Phaedra spread the rumors about her. I think that she was throwing rocks, and she was hiding her hands. And Phaedra is Scantless herself, but in my opinion, the both of them are. But it's just like Kandi. I feel like she tries to act like she's innocent. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about, just kind of vent a little bit. Not even vent. Let me not say vent. I just wanted to point this out real quick. This part, because I've been rewatching all of the seasons. I'm now on season 9, and this scene has still been on my mind. And mind you, I haven't watched the seasons in order. I watched them sporadically. Like I went from season 6 to season 9. So, but anyways, yeah, Kandi Burruss. Uh, if anybody got any thoughts about it, just let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. But this is just, just how I feel. And it's not just this situation. There's like other situations, other things that Kandi has done that I don't understand why people see her as a boss, why they like her so much. I just don't understand it. But then they act like they don't like Phaedra. So, but anyways, alright.